House Speaker Kevin McCarthy is going all in.
I am directing our House committee to open a formal impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden.
The Speaker launching an impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden on his own, without a vote of the full House, something he vowed not to do just a week ago. The move, essentially a concession to conservative Republicans who've long been calling for impeachment. McCarthy has been under threat from the right flank of his party since the beginning of his speakership, itself a battle with those members who held up his position over 14 votes before finally electing him, and now want him to be tougher on the president.
The path forward for the House of Representatives is to either bring you into immediate, total compliance or remove you.
Former President Donald Trump has also been pushing the move as he runs for office and has talked privately with several members of the GOP House in recent days. The White House responding to McCarthy.
There is no evidence of wrongdoing by President Biden. They're doing it because the extreme far-right members of that caucus are demanding it of Speaker McCarthy.
Some Democrats mocking the plan.
Oh, my God, really? Oh, my gosh. It's devastating. Ooh, don't do it. Please don't do it.
The investigation is based on a Republican belief that Hunter Biden traded on his then vice president father's name to win lucrative business deals around the world. But they have yet to show any proof that Joe Biden used his influence to aid his son's work or personally benefited from it, a point some Republicans acknowledge.
There's a lot of smoke, but we don't know whether there's any truth to it.
This comes at a time when Congress must pass a funding bill before the end of the month or risk a government shutdown. They must also pass legislation to fund the Department of Defense, provide assistance to American farmers, and deal with aid to Ukraine and disaster relief.
We have significant legislation that we need to pass, and instead the Speaker is catering again to the fringe right wing.
So, Ryan, what happens next? What's next in the inquiry? Does this pass the peril for McCarthy for the moment?
Maybe in the short term, Savannah. And right now, we know the Republican-led House Oversight Committee says they'll now plan to interview additional Biden family associates, as well as pursue personal and business bank records from them, including from Hunter Biden. Of course, they've been investigating the Biden family for some time now, but this new inquiry gives them expanded powers, including subpoenas that go beyond the simple scope of legislative purposes. And they can now dig into the family finances with the end goal to produce articles of impeachment against the president, which would still require a majority vote in the House. Savannah, right now, it's not clear that McCarthy has those votes for articles of impeachment.
Ryan Nobles on Capitol Hill. Thank you, Ryan.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.